Hi there, this is Life Forever, and this here is one of my what ifs. The Z Day has happened. Now, there was a community that they had pre-arranged through selected people that in event if this should ever happen, and these here was scientists and doctors and lawyers and all these people had some kind of basic overall skills. They had this place or whatever that was been bought a long time ago, was maintained, and already had the fence and everything built. But when Z Day happened, they started reinforcing this fence, and they sent the letters. Sent the word to everybody through texts and letters and so that they needed to come there. So things got worse. Over the years, they continued to build the walls, though they went with a basic concrete wall at first, and then it's about 8 foot high. Then it went 12 foot. Then it went 20 foot. They kept reinforcing this wall, made it stronger and stronger to protect this community of these selected people. But what they also did, they built a extension to this community that's basically caged in, basically, with wire and everything, but it's still reinforced, so zombies can. So what they do is they offer travelers a place to stay for 7 days. They can't stay no longer than 7 days. Once that 7 days up, they have to leave. They give them a chance to get some food, some fresh clothes, and everything, and then they travel on. But here's the catcher right here. You can become part of that community if they feel you have something to benefit them. You can present your case to them, say, I can do this. I want to become part of the community. So that's their choice. So you have this choice, and you can stay there for 7 days, get away from all the disease for a while, get some fresh clothes, fresh food. They'll give you a fresh backpack, whatever, everything you need basically to survive out there. They're not cruel and heartless people. They know that you've got to survive. They know that they need you to go out there and basically just get rid of the zombies for them. So this is what they do. They take care of all the people traveling through. If you're willing to come to this community that's rather remote and everything, in order to stand a chance of survival, however you want to put it. So this is my basic question. You've decided to go to this community with your family. It took you a while to get there. I mean, you had to went through a lot of BS to get there. You had to get through there to fight Z's. You had to fight marauders. You had to fight sickness. You had to fight all this other stuff. And that's something else these people offer you too. They give you vaccines also. They'll give you vaccines for the smallpox. They give you vaccines for other, like the measles and the mumps and all that. So they do this because they know in order for them to survive, they need to give all of y'all, all the outsiders basically, a fighting chance to survive. And in order to do that, they got to be able to do this by to control diseases and things in that area. So this is my question. Do you, in this Z world, have something that can be offered to this community that they feel is useful? Do you think you have something that would benefit them to become part of this group? Or do you not think you have something benefit? Do you think you fit in with this community? I mean, you got to realize this community is full of scientists and doctors and lawyers and You've gotten people who are farmers and all that, that things in it levels. But do you think you fit into this group? Do you think you could follow their rules and their regulations? Could you handle living in this group knowing that after 7 days they're going to send so many more people back out? I mean, you got to understand where they're coming from. I mean, they've got this group selected for a reason. I mean, in any situation, there's something to think about. You don't want pedophiles in there. You don't want rapists in there. You don't want murderers in this group. So they're being very selective, and they've had to reinforce they keep reinforcing their community. They keep keep building it and reinforcing it and extending it out to extend themselves out. So to create a strong, safe community, and they have to have laws and rules and regulations and everything. So, would you want to be part of this group? Would you be willing to take a chance and get all the way up there and get the services that these people offer you over this 7 day period? Would you be willing to say, hey, I can do this? I'd like to be part of this group. Or would you just take that 7 days that they offer you and get the supplies and the food and the protection or whatever, get some vaccine shots in for the flu and measles or whatever in a situation? Which would you do? Would you just take one and then just take the benefits, the offer, and then leave after 7 days? Or would you turn around and become part of this group? Ask to become part of this group. This here is my what if.